everyone, and God's blessings to you during this holiday season. We sure appreciate you joining us. You know, I'm supposed to make a 3-minute video, but that's very tough for me. I love talking about Lakou. We are here on the Laguerre project, and one thing you'll see that is a huge advancement is some guys walking around in yellow t-shirts. And these guys are actually, we're mixing in the second cohort, and it's a pleasure to have them here. Yesterday I had, there was a young man in a yellow t-shirt cutting with a large saw, and it was just such a pleasure to see that because I didn't have to teach him that. He's actually being mentored by the older guys, and this is the purpose of our program, for others to train others, for Haitians to move forward on their own. Big step for us. So, who is Lakou? You know, we have some newcomers, and maybe as a reminder to the rest of us, I'll cover a couple points here. Remember, we are a development organization. We are not a relief organization. We're the guys who work on all the sunny days in between things like earthquakes and hurricanes. We believe in jobs and education, and you know, the longer I'm here and the clearer it's becoming what development work is. Really, jobs and education are the foundation of all development work. What are we doing down here in Haiti? Well, we are on these sunny days trying to mitigate the disaster we have down here in the construction system, and I'll talk about the entire system as a whole. Down here in Haiti, we have zero regulation. We do not have plan review, we do not have inspections, and we have no arrests like just happened in Turkey after their earthquake. They arrested hundreds of architects and builders. How is it that in Haiti buildings are killing people, and through negligence of officials and through poor building practices for public buildings, anyone is getting killed at all? It does not make sense, and we are trying to impact the construction system here in Haiti. Lakou means dignity. We truly believe in this idea of dignity and dignity of a job. When a man or a woman, a breadwinner, has the ability to, on their own, supply and work for and provide for their families, and in other words, take care of their own children, there is a lot of dignity and respect that goes into that relationship. And in fact, when we talk about giving, we talk about this idea behind not letting the right or the left hand know what's going on. And the idea behind that is just this, that there is no hierarchy in giving. There's nobody higher, there's nobody lower. We're simply all trying to work toward the same goal of alleviating or mitigating something that's wrong. We are at Lakou marrying technical and vocational education and training, it's called TVET, with real jobs. So in other words, the idea that here on the job site our participants learn, and that in the classroom they learn, is actually unique to this type of training. It's very rare to have both put together at the same time. Another aspect for nonprofits is this idea that we talk about sustainability. And again, to do sustainability in a nonprofit, there is really only one way to do that, and that is through a business venture. And so here at Lakou, we have actually created a business. We know this to be an employer partner of Lakou, who employs the participants to work. That is also true, but the other thing the business does, it provides revenue for the Lakou programming. How this is done is that all of the equipment that Lakou has purchased is now rented to the business side at market value, and provides a great revenue stream for moving forward and for actually becoming sustainable in the future. If I was to talk about the participants, we have 32 participants now between the two cohorts, and along with the staff, we are approaching 50 people here at Lakou, all of whom are impacted at some level or another. That is true. But further than that, as these folks become more stable, their families become more stable. And in Haiti, it's not simply a nuclear family that we talk about, because the nuclear family is actually very much an extended family. And you could easily talk about 6 being a multiplier of impact that each of these participants has. We are approaching 300 that we are impacting here in Haiti now. we would have to talk about this in terms of quality. I think our participants are receiving a very high and strong quality of impact. However, their families are behind that curve. And so in our sites is developing programs around these families, developing programs around the communities, and so all of this is in the future and in the next steps for Lakou. Also in our future, we have outgrown our space, and so we are looking to get our own buildings going on our own land, and that could happen as early as next year. Challenges. I just mentioned one. We are growing. Our theme this year is this idea of rising, and truly the building is rising, our classrooms and our school is rising. Everything about us seems to have this feel of momentum and growth, and we really appreciate that in a place like Haiti. However, the challenge is actually we are becoming aware that there are many predators, those who would try to take things from us for doing nothing at all. And so we ask for your prayers in this area. There are definitely challenges here in Haiti, but pray with us as in March, we will actually on this very site, after we get the deck poured out, we'll invite 100 local leaders, the mayor, everybody involved here in the Lakou area. We would like to, bring them and talk to them a little bit about what we are doing between the training and the IGSA projects, and then talk more about how can we regulate commercial construction in public buildings here in the Lakou area. And so again, we thank you. Many of you have been with us since the beginning, and we really have come a long way. And now as we gear up to move forward and to move on into this next step, into this next phase of growth, of being in the public eye, of really trying to get our feet on the ground and really make an impact down here in Haiti, we thank you in advance for giving generously at this season. It really is worth it, what we are doing. There's just a lot of good that is coming from all of this. Thank you in advance, and God bless you.